Folks, you got 2 strikes. If it's there, you're still alive. But this time, if it's not there, the Camden family can steal and win the game. Sheila, tell me another way people say mother.
What about Steve? Nene?
Yeah, you said. What
Nana?
Didn't you say Nana?
I did say that, Steve, yes.
Nana. And I said Nana.
What is you saying? Stop clapping.
I'm Carol Daniel, and welcome to the Daily Mix. I can't get enough of this video. Do you recognize anyone in the Family Feud video? I know they look familiar. Well, this video has gone viral as the family is now known for giving one of the worst set of answers on the show. They are the Patterson family, and they're from St. Louis. Now, for the record, this is like, you know, when the other team is watching you implode, they're waiting for that third X so they can then steal, and everybody knew it was coming. But listen, it's an studio audience. It's Steve Harvey, for heaven's sake. We know how hard it can be, but nanny is not another word for mother, and Nana and Nana are the same thing. And I'm sure that they know it by now. I feel so bad for them, but I've laughed 5 times at them watching this video. You can check out the full episode February 23rd on KDNL and find out what happens. I couldn't guess that last answer. I was asking everybody in the studio, what is another name for mama besides mom, mommy, mama, ma? I couldn't think of a 4th answer, so I would have been through too. And while the Patterson family may be the next local celebrities for the mess they made, there were a few other celebrities here in the Lou. Bravo's Andy Cohen and CNN's Anderson Cooper were in St. Louis today, right? I saw Andy today. They were here to promote their new show. Now, they will be in St. Louis at the Fabulous Fox Theater in October, later this year. Tickets go on sale on the 22nd. You know, Andy Cohen loves his St. Louis. He loves his Cardinals. So anytime he has a chance to come home and see his family, he's going to do it. Did you watch the Grammys earlier this week, by the way? And no, he wasn't nominated for a Grammy this year. The St. Louis native and leader of Young, Fly, and Saved Youth Organization, Willie Moore Jr., was named to Essence Magazine's Top 20 Gospel Artists to Watch in 2016. We can't wait to see what you have in store for us, Willie. He is big on Facebook, and I was jamming to the video today at work in the newsroom. Holy Book Got Me Living Right. I mean, it's really, really catchy. And he's got something to say that is actually positive. Speaking of the Grammys, Grammy Award winner John Legend is executive producer to a new show premiering in March, The Underground. It's a WGN original series. It takes a look at the lives of slaves as they fight for their freedom. It follows them as they escape using the Underground Railroad to head north. Check this out.
Ain't no white man gonna be able to stop us.
Welcome to the underground.
Ain't no going back. Not for any of us.
I know a lot of us get a little nervous watching stories like this, but we need to know more about our history. Catch The Underground, Wednesday, March 9th, WGN America. Now, there was an Underground Railroad stop in O'Fallon, Illinois. The grill at the mansion, now a restaurant, was a station for slaves en route north to freedom. A removable staircase, reportedly used by the slaves, is still there. You can take a tour of the place, just ask your waiter. Also, a young Abraham Lincoln was known to visit before becoming a senator. To visit the mansion or for more information, here's what you do. You can give them a call at 618-624-0629 or visit their website, mansionsteakhouse.com. After eating, if you'd like a tour, make sure you just let the hostess know. It is a beautiful setting. I've eaten there several times. Really, really good food. And coming up, I have an amazing interview with a beautiful, fabulous woman who's going to let us know about fashion trends this season. Let's get to today's Daily Mix.
Check it out.
More news about the metro area coming to Edwardsville next month is the Morehouse College Glee Club. The group will be singing at St. John's United Methodist Church, directed by Dr. David Morrow. The Glee Club is over 100 years old. The members travel around the world as ambassadors for the historic Morehouse College. The concert is Monday, March 7th. For ticket information, check out St. John's on Facebook or call them at 618-656-1853. Now, calling all artists, something new from Forest Park Forever. They're looking for artists to take part in their Artist in Residence program. They're going to celebrate the organization's 30th anniversary. This new initiative is meant to bring attention to the natural beauty and the historic significance of the park, and it is surely that. Also to display the work of local artists and to embrace the park as one of the most fabulous and inspiring places that we have here in the St. Louis area. Absolutely love Forest Park. Applications are being accepted right now until March 25th. Now, there are only 3 residencies available. It's open to all types of disciplines, by the way, from choreography to poets to painters and more. Artists will receive a stipend, and the residency takes place from May until September. Here's what you do. You see it on the screen. Go to forestparkforever.org to get all the details about this incredible program. And congratulations to them for launching something new to get us more interested in Forest Park. A lot of us take a lot of pictures in Forest Park, so to combine the beauty that is Forest Park with artistry, I love that idea. The St. Louis Art Museum, by the way, is also accepting applications for their Bearden Fellowship. The fellowship, which began in 1992, is named in honor of African-American artist Romare Bearden. Now, this 1-year paid fellowship is an opportunity for minority professionals to receive training in the museum arts with the hopes of going on to work in the arts. Applications are due by March 18th. Don't do like I did in college and wait until the 17th. For more information about the program, go to stlam.org. Another great announcement for students in the area, scholarships. Money, 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 money. Lindenwood University announced its partnership with Ferguson and the scholarships they plan to give out for the academic year. This is going to change lives. So after the looting and the fires and the protesting that followed the death of Michael Brown, Mayor James Knowles said forcefully that Lindenwood University was the first school to reach out to see how they could be of service. And now there are scholarships for adults to study entrepreneurship, as well as $625,000 worth of help for students residing in the 5 North County school districts. In addition to the scholarships, Lindenwood students are developing community service events for students as well as parents to take part in together, one of which is coming up April 25th at the Ferguson Community Center. For more, the St. Louis Post-Dispatch has the complete article. Check it out at stltoday.com. A lot of help is needed, but you know what? We have a lot of resources. Everything we need is right here. Focus St. Louis has announced 29 young professionals selected for the Spring 2016 class of Emerging Leaders. The Emerging Leaders program offers individuals the opportunity to receive leadership and management skills. This 3-month program offers leaders a diverse network of peers, exposure to volunteer activities, and a chance for personal growth and so much more. Because, these are young people who come together and they feed off each other as much as they do the people that are teaching them and mentoring them. For more information about the program, here's what you do. Contact Beth Casagrande at 314-622-1250 or by email at, and I can't even read that. You can see it on your screen though, thank goodness. Beth at focus-stl.org. I usually wear glasses, but I'm trying to be cute. Is it working? In addition to the emerging leaders being named, Focus St. Louis announced Dr. Jason Purnell as the 2016 Leadership Award nominee. He was selected for his For the Sake of All project. The award, presented annually, goes to those who demonstrate outstanding leadership qualities in the community. He, along with the 20 What's Right with the Region honorees, will be honored Thursday, May 12th at the Sheldon Concert Hall. For more information about the award or about Focus St. Louis, go to focus-stl.org. Dr. Purnell is a force to be reckoned with. And congratulations to Patricia Miller, who was recently named publisher and market president of the St. Louis Business Journal. She succeeds Ellen Sherberg. Miller joined the journal in 1986 and became the editor in 1996. For more information on Miller and the journal, visit bizjournals.com/St. Louis. She's got her finger on the pulse of business in this area. In more business news, the owner of Gringo and Pie Pizzeria, Chris Summers, is closing Gringo in order to focus on the pizzeria chain. So what's next for that space on Euclid Avenue? A third Mission Taco joint, and the crowd goes wild because you know folks love Mission Taco. Brothers and owners of Mission Taco, Adam and Jason Tilford, say the Central West End location is absolutely perfect for the next restaurant. They plan to make several changes, though, and it'll take about $200,000 to $250,000 in renovations. They're going to work with local architecture and design company Space Architects to complete the renovations. Can't wait to see what they come up with. Mission Taco currently has 2 locations, one in the Loop and the other in Soulard. So until the third location is ready, make sure you visit one of the other locations. For hours and more, visit missiontacojoint.com. That's missiontacojoint.com. I haven't had dinner yet. I could go for a taco right about now, but I'll have to wait. Now, what does sound even better? Sweet potatoes. I love sweet potatoes. I really do. And although sweet potatoes are great for eating, very healthy, they're actually great for the community as well. What am I talking about? The Sweet Potato Project, developed by none other than Sylvester Brown. The concept was developed when he noticed that young men and women in the area needed more job training and income, as well as the neighborhoods needing sustainability. So Brown is going to talk about his project and what's next for the community and more this Saturday as part of AfroWorld's 46 years of celebrating us. For more, go to afroworld.com. And for more on the Sweet Potato Project, go to sweetpotatoprojectstl.com. I like the way I say that. Sweet potato. Sweet Potato Project. I just like sweet potatoes. I want some sweet potatoes right now. Speaking of sweet potatoes, in April, the expansion wing of the Donald Danforth Plant Science Center will open. This is a new expansion. It's absolutely beautiful. It's going to give them, with 230 employees, room to grow beyond what they have now, and they do need room to grow. The opening comes as planning to further develop the area into a biotechnology research district is in the works. The new space will provide more customizable lab space. It'll be open and more inviting. Isn't that gorgeous? The wing, which is named after the founding chairman and former chancellor of Washington University, the Donald Danforth Plant Science Center, is named after his father. So be on the lookout for the opening of this center, and more jobs are coming, more work is coming, groundbreaking work is going on there right now. February, of course, is Black History Month. So have you gone to any events to commemorate the month yet? Well, here are a few things you can still take in this month, starting with continuing with the Black History Month celebrating at the St. Louis Public Library. They have 2 great events this weekend. Take a ride in time with St. Louis Freedom Riders, a 1958 Trailways bus, identical to the one the riders used to test the Jim Crow laws in Arkansas and Louisiana, will be on display Sunday from noon to 2 at the Central Library. I'm sure that'll be chilling. It really will be. Immediately following that journey, listen to the award-winning poet Sonia Sanchez as she delivers the keynote address. She'll also be at the Central Library in the auditorium. For more information, call 314-241-2288 or visit slpl.org. And a special invitation to you to join me Friday, February 26th for a conversation on educating our Black youth. I'm going to moderate this amazing discussion with the panelists, which include Dr. Kelvin Adams, the superintendent of St. Louis Public Schools, and Dr. Tiffany Anderson, along with Mr. Mike Jones, who is on the State Board of Education. Our goal is to talk about how we feel as a community about education and how we should feel about education. It is a moral imperative, and we have to change our thinking about what education means to us in our community. It's going to be a great conversation. For more information on this event, call 314-533-3763 or visit washtabnbc.org. And you can join the ladies of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority, the St. Louis Metropolitan Alumni Chapter, as they celebrate their annual Jabberwock event. It recognizes young girls in the community. It's not just a one-weekend thing for them either. It's a 7-month program. It's designed for young women in their senior year of high school. They learn the 7 principles of Kwanzaa, entrepreneurial skills. They receive assistance with filling out college and scholarship applications, and so much more. They also get life lessons as they prepare for their next chapter in life. So go on out and enjoy that evening with them as the young ladies are introduced to the community. The celebration takes place Saturday, February 27th at 3 at the Missouri Athletic Club. For more information, you see the website right there on your screen. I certainly hope you'll be able to get out and attend one or two or all of these incredible events. You'll get something out of each and every one of them. The 6th annual Salute to Young Leaders presented by St. Louis American is also coming up. It's happening at the end of the month. The young leaders are chosen because of their commitment to making a positive impact in the community. They're also competent and they're empathetic. 20 African American professionals under the age of 40 are chosen for the honor. The reception happens on Thursday, February 25th at the Four Seasons Hotel. For more information, make sure you visit stlamerican.com or call 314-533-8000. Well, joining me tonight, she's just a fabulous, fabulous woman, Scylla Hall. She's a leader for sure, as she has founded her own public relations company. She founded Gazelle magazine, which is a beautiful magazine. Thanks for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
You look beautiful.
Thank you
She
very
always
much.
come closer to me. Come closer, you're too far away. She always looks fabulous. So we want to talk about spring fashions, what's in. We already had a conversation before this interview about what's hot. So what's new for spring?
So for me, it's about loving what you're wearing. And one of the things that's on trend is lace. And
Yes.
I love lace.
Lace is beautiful.
It's beautiful, you look great, you feel good. Even when you're a strong woman, it makes you feel just a little bit more feminine.
Yes.
So I love that.
A little girly.
A little girly.
And the other thing that she's going to try to get me to do is give up my big bag. The big bag is, we want to put away the big bag and carry something smaller.
Put away the big bag, get something a little more structured. You just look so beautiful, so put together with a little bag. Silhouettes are in with dresses. So imagine yourself with a nice silhouette, and even just what you're wearing right now would look really good with a structured bag. So
And of course, I came in with a huge bag, so I gotta go shopping after I leave here.
it's
Thank you for
really
that.
hard. I've had to downsize and get rid of a lot of
Absolutely,
things.
because we talked about the crossbody bag, and I have to find a new wallet for the crossbody bag. So you can't use that huge wallet in your small structured bag. So you have to get that done.
You have to get that done, unfortunately. But it's worth it, because if you're not really into the trends, the boat necks, really making drastic changes to what you're wearing, purses, shoes, those are things that you can do to stay on trend.
Now, one thing that we really want to discuss as well is, there is an age to wear certain things and an age not to. So for the mature woman, how does she stay on trend and not look like she's trying to relive her youth and look inappropriate?
And for the woman who has a teenage daughter like myself, 15 years old, so you want to be an example.
I'm going to pass out if she has a 15-year-old, but go ahead.
I do. You can still look great without being too exposed. And again, shoes, sparkly shoes. Think about wearing something when you're going out and you put on just a little sparkle. It makes you feel good without you feeling that you're too much out of your box. And actually what you're wearing right now is really beautiful. It's a nice sheath skirt, but it's got color to it.
I love it. And what we're looking at now, there's that small bag.
We are looking at the small bag. This is from Gazelle STL at the moment. It's shot by David Kilber. But you can see where somebody is wearing a shift dress with a little belt just to make it a little different. Those fabulous shoes are simple shoes, but they make a huge statement.
They really do. And I love this.
It's beautiful. And all of these items are available at Saks. But again, that's a little lace shirt. You can wear a lace without it being overwhelming.
Okay. Without looking like you're going to a wedding.
Precisely.
Right. And what's happening here?
That's actually a jumpsuit. So the 70s are in as well.
Love a good jumpsuit.
Even the dress that I'm wearing, it's got a little 70s flair.
The
but
bell
it's
sleeve.
not it's not overwhelming. So you're wearing something that's white. White is a good color for the season right now. That's Becca. A little bling with the white, a little bling with going out, especially transitioning from day to evening.
Right.
Just change your shoes and it changes your whole look.
Perfect. Fashion Week is not going to happen. We're going to skip.
So we have Missouri Style Week, which we created in 2013.
Right.
That was a time when everything was very focused on retail, and we really wanted to shine the spotlight on the people that are graduating from our colleges and universities here in Missouri. They're moving away to New York, to Los Angeles.
Oh.
And what better way to start a conversation about development than with fashion?
That is beautiful. And so are you.
Thank you.
If you have not picked up our magazine yet, you have got to do it. Thank you so much for joining us. Gazelle magazine started right here by this beautiful woman, Scylla, and it is chocked full of really good information. It's beautifully designed.
Thank you.
Congratulations to you on that. Thank you again for joining us.
Anytime.
She's going to help me get out of my big bag before. She's going to have to help me go through it. All right, check us out on Facebook, won't you? YouTube, Twitter, and of course, Instagram, or drop us a line the old-fashioned way at dailymix@stl.net. We want to hear from you. We really do. That is it for the Daily Mix. But keep it right here on STL TV and experience St. Louis. We'll see you.